it started racing.
Hello guys, I'm doing my classic style, a braid out. I'm starting on damp hair. I really like to dry my hair as much as I can and then add back in the moisture because that allows for some more control.
Wait on a moment to say that I want you. You know that I want you.
So I'm taking just a little bit of conditioner on my hand and running that through my hair to re-wet my hair and also soften it up a little bit. Then I'm taking some grease and placing it along the part and then massaging it into my scalp.
Lost in a daze, I caught your sudden gaze and time is
Then I'm taking the leftovers and running it through the ends of my hair.
in the fade and you're too far away from me.
Then I'm taking a small tooth comb and combing it out. Now I already finger detangled in the shower because to me that is putting the least amount of tension on my hair. When I finger detangle, it feels a lot better than using a comb. But I'm just gonna go through my hair row by row, section by section, and do the same process over again. So I make a row, put some conditioner in it, grease the part, comb it. And you can really start to see some of the definition of my curls come back.
Into the place, a spot you from erase my heart, it started racing. The crowd across the way, the flowers on your face, and then from the
And I'm just gonna slow it down. If you didn't catch it that first time, I'm gonna separate my hair into sections. These are the same sections that I do when I dye my roots, so that it's really easy to get to my scalp.
you know that I want you.
I'm taking some conditioner and running it through my hair. This is to re-wet my hair and make it super soft. Then I'm taking some grease and running it right on the part. Then I'm taking the leftovers and running it through the rest of my hair. Then I'm going to take my small tooth comb and comb out any tangles.
Too far away from me to get my name in.
Look at my hair, it's so juicy and refreshed. Don't forget to grease those edges.
Wait on a moment to say that I want you. You know that I want you.
Now I'm using the top of my ear as a guide. I'm gonna try and connect my fingers in the back of my head.
And if you could read my mind.
And I'm just parting the hair there, and that is going to be all the hair that goes into my first braid. I know it looks like a lot, but your hair naturally tapers in the back, so it's really not as much as you think.
If you could.
I'm just gonna go over it one more time with a wide tooth comb and then braid it. If I feel my braid getting frizzy while I'm braiding, I just take a comb, usually the small tooth comb, and I go over the hair that hasn't been braided yet, and it smooths everything out. I always do one final comb through of the ends, and then I twirl the hair around my fingers, and that's it.
So let me show it. You are exactly what I want. Kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. I got my head out the sunroof. You got me stuck on the thought of you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind.
Look how cute that baby curl is.
Be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes.
This part's a little tricky to explain, but since I did the two braids on the sides of my head and I have hair still in the middle, I'm going to just connect the two parts on each side, and that'll give me my part in the middle.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel
Then I'm left with a big patch at the top, so I divide that into 4 equal sections.
pretty eyes in your head. You know it. You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show it. You are exactly what I want. Kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new.
And that is it. I follow this same exact pattern for parting my hair, and it works every time. This way, the braids are about all the same size.
You got me stuck on the thought of you.
I waited for my hair to be completely dry, which is like the most important step of this whole process. I think we've all experienced a time where we put rollers in our hair, we did something to our hair, and we took it out and it was still wet, and just that gut sinking feeling of everything you worked so hard for is all for nothing. Don't let that happen. So if you need to wait a second day, wait a second day. If you need to be out and about and don't want to be looking like this is around the time that I start putting on wigs. My hair's already braided. All I need to do is put the wig on. So I'm taking a little bit of extra grease on my fingers, and I'm just gonna rub that in my fingertips, not in my palm, because the fingertips are all you're gonna need to separate these braids. There's no right or wrong way to take down your braids. I've noticed that. I've tried different techniques and it always comes out the same. So just be careful. Don't be too rough on your hair, but there's really no wrong way to do this. Now I'm just gonna take some grease on my hand and rub it gently all over my hair. This is pretty much what it looks like before I fluff it out. I don't normally fluff it out until the second or third day, but normally on the first and second day, I usually want it pulled back into a bun. But I will show you guys what it looks like when I've all fluffed it out, because I've done this style for years now. I hope this helps anybody who needs it. All I can tell you is that practice makes perfect, and I feel like it's very beginner friendly. Thank you guys for hanging out.